The channel's first full live stream Let's Play walkthrough will be of BioMutant. Let's get it on. Difficulty. I guess it'll let me choose difficulty later on. Oh. Start on hard.
Encode your DNA.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Definitely want something that's going to allow me to use their powers, because this game seems like it's more fun. Will be more fun if I'm using their powers. So, lesser developed intellect, no thank you. Lack of mental prowess, no thank you. Sounds like FIP is by far the most adept in the magics. Hyla makes them tough and resilient. I always like that in character in a game. Merle is a definition of an idealized breed. Its evolutionary lineage has gone in a direction where form and appearance is dominated over function. It sounds pretty optimized. They're good at bartering, better critical chance, better loot. I don't know, Rex is pretty damn tempting. Ew, good vitality, good strength. It doesn't seem that too far from FIP either when it comes to the intellect. That's what I'm looking at now. I think we're gonna go Rex. Oh, here we go. Oh, it helps with completing puzzles too, okay. I think puzzles are fairly a big part in this, so... Okay, it doesn't sound like you're locked permanently into not being able to expand your key powers. It just... in the long run, you'll have more key energy. Okay, good. Some older games used to limit you in that capacity. Doesn't sound like it's as important. I'm really thinking of tough and resilient now. Nah, Rex is an extraordinary developed anthropomorphic breed, a hybrid outcast with an even DNA string, making it apt for both physical and mental challenges. Yeah, we're gonna go with Rex.
Define your genetic structure.
Oh, dude. Oh, this gets even better. Oh, I can go off a look. A wee little head. Big ass head. Hold on.
DNA.
So you mean to tell me it really doesn't matter?
Define your genetic structure. Encode your DNA.
Guy looks like a badass. Now what I'm gonna look at then is luck. Does anything affect luck?
Structure.
No, I guess luck and charisma are the... Luck is the most important thing. Okay.
Define your genetic structure. Encode your DNA. Define your genetic structure.
Let me see if I can get intellect and strength both in the green. No, it's kind of hard with him. Yeah, maybe Rex will be easier.
Define your genetic structure.
Look how cool he looks. Intellect and charisma. His agility's super low though. Can't have strength and vitality and agility low. Can't work.
Encode your DNA. Define your genetic structure. Encode your... Define your genetic structure.
I guess it doesn't really
Encode
change
your
where anything
DNA.
starts out.
Define your genetic structure. Encode your DNA.
Apologize for the back and forth, but we gotta find the right start for our
Define your
character.
genetic structure.
He looks cool as shit. Agility and strength are up. I can rock with that intellect.
Encode your DNA.
Murgle is the idealized breed. Its evolutionary lineage has gone in a direction where form and appearance is dominated over function. I really wanted this guy. I really wanted the fifth at first. A hybrid outcast.
Define your genetic structure.
So you can go agility and intellect at the cost of strength and vitality. Or you can go strength and agility at the cost of intellect and charisma and vitality. Or I can go strength and vitality I think we'll go intellect and agility. Look how fast he shoots up in intellect, just a little bit when I head that way. Let's do it. I'll be doing this all stream. Definitely replayability here.
Choose a genetic resilience.
Oh, jeez. I'm thinking either biohazard or radioactivity. I'm guessing just from the environment it looks kind of both radioactive and biohazard, but I'm gonna lean biohazard just off of previews I've seen and demos. Excuse me. Yeah, if I do about 10 bio. And you know what, I'll do, excuse me. Oh wow. I'll do, what? Can we do like 10 and 8 for cold, or 11, 8? What if I do 9? That works. 9, 9. I wish there was a way to input the numbers rather than scroll, so I could do like as close to, there we go, 9, 5, 5, and 7.
Choose your fur style.
Oh wow, how neat. I did not expect all this. Not gonna lie, kinda cute. It's kinda open for a badass. Picked the wrong build though. I got a mean streak to him. Don't sleep on the cute looking bunny. He'll rip your heart out.
Pick your main color.
Hmm. Looks like he's been tested on. Now it looks like he really is glowing from a biohazard accident. Tail doesn't change color? I guess slightly.
Choose a gen. Define your. Encode your DNA.
Actually, let me go back this far, but oh well. Now I can look at a more fearsome looking guy, I guess.
Define your genetic structure.
What was I at? 32. Whoa. I actually like that more than what I had before. Bingo.
Choose a genetic resilience.
Oh wow, I swear he's more genetic.
Choose your fur style.
It's hard to see with these colors now. Whoops.
Pick your main color.
Where's a red? I'm trying to get to red-ish.
Choose your fur style.
There we go. Now I can see. That looks pretty cool.
Pick your main color.
I think I'll match that with the frog hand, like the frog mutations coming through his face.
Choose your detail color.
Damn, man. Oh, I can match the frog parts. Whoa. Wow, Wow, this game is really blowing me away so far.
Pick your main color.
Trying to get a blue or a red. That's pretty red. It's just hard to see with that coat color.
Choose your detail color.
I don't mind like a brownish or like a... That, right there. Almost a white.
Pick a club. Choose your detail. Pick your main color.
There. Now, let's get this main color right. I had no idea this customization was coming. I may have cut this out of the Let's Play, but at least we'll be doing it together. You'll truly know it's from scratch, this playthrough.
Choose your detail color. Pick a class.
Your ranged weapons are reloaded instantly, and your next magazine is granted plus 20% damage. It's Deadeye. Commando, Fury. Ranged weapon attacks inflict 10% more damage to the target. I'm sure that would be useful. Sparkball. To shoot a sparkball, press down the input you have bound the ability to. It will make you throw the ball the direction you are facing, inflicting damage to the enemy you hit. Megamind. Your key energy regen is increased by 20%. That's probably what I'm going with. Twin Silver Grip. Melee dual wield skill. Equip 2 different one-handed melee weapons to dual wield them. Hyper Genetic. Your dodge energy cost is reduced by 20%. That's huge. Your base armor is increased by 10. Oh wow.
Saboteur. Psy-Freak.
We're gonna go Psy-Freak. I want to use... That since my whole thing is key, so...
Psy-Freak chosen. Sounds good. Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice, or simply stop living.
Looks like the right way, the right path is the high road. We'll take the high road this time.
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
I'm dark as in strength and power. Color me light for freedom and loyalty. Well, there's one where it's usually I'll probably align more naturally with the more color me light with freedom and loyalty choices. But we'll see. It's the first of many, I'm sure. It can't be that massive of a decision. Because it is tempting to be dark in strength and power. But I'd make a different character for that, I think. I can always go to the dark path, I'm sure.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise. An echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
Yeah, I'm not sure light is for me.
That's right. Light is only for those having difficulty seeing what's in front of them. Sticking to the me first path is the only way we'll be going places.
That is tempting.
I'm surprised at the change of heart. I believe in putting yourself aside to help others, but helping the dark side is not that, you know.
You can't fight who you really are. The blood is obviously running red in our veins.
You're trying to keep us in the dark here, but you know it's blue blood in our veins and what it means. We have responsibilities. You can't fight the truth.
Wait, I didn't say I wanted to be in the dark side for sure. He smacked the light side with the shovel, yo. Oh shit. Cool. So it's not it's not as permanent as in others. Give me 1 second, y'all. I apologize. Slight delay here. All right.
Right is always right.
Quick attack. Uh-oh.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Meat eaters meat. Also known as... Wow, she deep throats. Lord Deep Throat.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
No shit. Oh shit, I was not looking up. Oh, shot him in the balls. Get some. Oh, there we go. I can aim. Duh. Come on, man. Let me parry you. There. Nice.
Better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Mood killing load screen, huh? So far it's promising.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Oh shit. Probably should have been paying attention. Whoops. Oh man. Don't text them in stream. Damn man, that's a big ass bomb,
The
yo.
predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
Okay, that's how you reload. Good to know. Oh yeah, definitely made the right choice. Mutations, dodging, performing special attacks. Yeah, key energy's where it's at. That guy's a bitch. He's a wuss. Good lord. Get some. Give me that. I want a different costume. Different outfit. Give me something cool. Aw, I can't drive it. No wheels. Look, Mom, no hands. Hell yeah. Electric module, weapon add-on. You found a weapon special effect add-on. Attach it to your ranged weapon to give it an extra damage type for as long as the ammo lasts. Some enemies have resistance or weakness to different weapon special effects, so use them wisely. Cool. Yeah, I have a feeling this is going to be right up my alley. To attach a special effect add-on, select it through the consumable quick menu. To open the menu, hold up. Okay. I don't want to equip it though. You found a medic supply bag. Bags like this contain items that can help heal you. Your health doesn't automatically regenerate in combat. You have to use consumables or find other ways to heal. I like that. Health patch. You can use a bandage by holding the quick select menu input and selecting it. Okay. They're gonna have hidden rooms. Ooh, someone left a nice poo in there. Oh, never mind. A helmet. Ha ha ha. Don't bark, puppy, please. A neck Mongol rugby. Sweet, my first piece of armor. Energy pack, medium. Cool. So you definitely gotta search everywhere for hidden items. I like that. Not a linear game at all.
Clamber right up.
Impressed by the graphics. The color spectrum and range is pretty impressive right off the bat. Remember to parry enemy attacks. When the enemy attacks and you see lightning bolts flashing above their heads, press L1.
Sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Oh, there we go. So that's how you really parry.
Bites the dust.
No, let go of me. You're a big bully. Good God, this thing's massive. Reload, brother. Reload. Oh, shit. There we go. Looting. Fallen enemies can often be looted for healing items. Find a highlighted fallen enemy and then press triangle. Remember to use your healing items when you're wounded to open the item selection and hold. Yeah, I know. Tongue tickly. Oh shit. Doesn't count as death. I haven't died once. And you out there counting, there's still 0 deaths. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, that's definitely how you get your ass kicking on. Parrying is huge. Whoa. Eat shit. Oh yeah. You can go through there. Teabag. How my little rabbit nuts taste. Good, got full health. Save my electrical ammo so far. So they'll bring in a whole lot of whoop ass. Huh, okay. Shielder. Some enemies carry large shields. You need to break the shield with melee attacks before you can deal damage to the enemy. Well, no shit. Unless you shoot him in the head. Oh shit. Don't run, biatch. Oh, I can parry when they're that big? Wow. That's it. This is on hard, right? Defeating enemies and completing quests will give you XP. Excuse me. Leveling up allows you to raise one of your attributes by 10. You'll also get 1 point that you can use to unlock skills in the Wung Fu perks menu. To go to the menu, press options. I will. Give me a minute. It should be Daddy Candy, but Dandy Candy works. Wow, you know what? I feel like it can't hurt to immediately get luck and charisma up quickly because it affects my bartering and luck, and the sooner I can get good prices at stores the better. So let's go. I'm not having trouble with enemies, so I don't need the critical chance boost. You know what, let's do very first one in strength. Pump you up. You'll earn upgrade points when leveling up. These can be used to acquire new special attacks and perks. Time to unlock your first special attack. Cool. I'm doing a lot of close quarters combat fighting. Let's do close combat. No, guns. Finish your melee chain by fan firing your gun. This is a special attack. Hitting an enemy with it will fill up one super Wong Fu icon. Sounds pretty awesome. What is the close combat one? Finish an unarmed melee chain with a launching grab and pile driver slam. This is a special attack. Hitting an enemy with it will fill up one super Wong Fu icon. Yeah, we're going with this one. You can now perform your special attack when you have the correct weapon type equipped. Once you've unlocked more attacks, you'll be able to combine them to reach the super Wong Fu state. Maybe I should have gone with guns. Oh well. Your favorites can be saved in the outfits menu. Okay, cool. You try to get 100 stats. You can scrap the highlighted piece of gear for crafting resources by pressing triangle. Cool, good to know. But right now we're going to equip that.
You look great.
Thank you. Good God, I'm gorgeous. I don't see my armor rating going up or down.
Good for protecting your privates.
My dang-a-lang? Yeah, you're right. Oh, cool. He actually did. That's cool. Whoa, okay. The automaton. Alright, let's get our first save in just in case. Excuse me, sorry about that. I don't know if you could hear that.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
But yeah, anyone who tunes in, feel free to leave a like, dislike, comment, and let me know what you like, what you think about the game so far. Anything. Any type of activity is good for the channel, even dislikes. It doesn't offend me, it helps me to grow the channel and create better content for you. Oh yeah. Old world claw bar. The play on words, I love it. The only way to performing a special attack. Possible special attacks are prompted in the lower right hand corner of the screen. Pressing the indicated input while it is shown will trigger your special attack. Okay. I know I unlocked that just now. I don't need a prompt every time. That could be annoying. Although it is nice if you take some time off, you won't forget. But
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
oops. How do I use the claw bar? Oops. Oh, there we go. Everything else is more than happy to throw prompts out, but right there.
Whoa! It's
Down
time
the
to
poop
find
chute.
a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Oh shit, get out of the water, get out of the water, get out of the water.
The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress.
I knew that was a
Those
fucking...
things are cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Oh, that's an awesome attack.
Hold on to that.
Bioblobs, you absorbed a bioblob. These are points used to unlock mutations. You collect the bioblobs by defeating Morks and finding containers at various places in the world. You can use your bioblobs to unlock special powers at any time by accessing the mutations part of the menu. How cool.
Get a grip.
You get a grip. Can I climb these? Oh, I can. I just wonder if there's anything above. Fuck it.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Interesting. Seems like this is gonna have a decent storyline.
Oh, it's locked.
You found a puzzle. These are scattered around the world. Some open new paths, while others feature different rewards. To switch which node is selected. Okay. To rotate the node, R1 and L1. This is the number of rotations you have left. The higher your intellect, the more moves you have. Boom, I'm so glad I went with intellect. Each node has a certain position it must be rotated into to complete the puzzle. Running out of moves before that may have consequences. Okay. My guess is... Excuse me, one node needs to be like this.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
I don't understand. I want it to glow yellow, right? Hold on. What? Oh, okay. Rotate each of the nodes so that the colors match the other. Oh wow, I should have read that right away. Duh. There. For real? I don't understand. They all were in the same direction. I hit that the wrong way. Maybe it's supposed to... Yellow goes to yellow, white goes to white. But in theory, then that would be perfect right there. Oh, okay, duh. Bingo.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Sorry about the noise, I had to make sure my volume was back up. Alright. Very interesting.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind. The sound of spark metal going pew-pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. There you go.
Airstrike. Perfectly countering an enemy attack will stun them. A stunned enemy has stars circling above their head, and after hitting the enemy again, you can launch it up in the air by pressing L1.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Get some. Get off my wheeled friend. Isn't that what they called him? Something. Wheeled something.
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Wheeled one. Bitches. Message.
You should be able to use that.
Where'd he go? Where'd the wheeled one go?
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Looper Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Dialogue settings. By default, dialogues are set to advance from one NPC line to the next automatically. If you want to manually advance the dialogue, you can change this in the settings accessibility.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here. You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people. The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life. You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding. You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. The small tree you saw up there where you met will eventually grow into a tree of life and start giving back to nature. It'll be the heart of the land. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy. You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Wow.
Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal. Not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today. No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not.
Pa, wherefore, where?
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow.
Pa, wherefore, where?
He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain.
Loma Toaha.
The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived. The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eater's DNA into overdrive. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merkpuff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the northwest route. Nocco has tamed the midget and is preparing to take on the Hoofpuff at the end of the east route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky-Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters. You're getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
I guess there's nothing else to find. Nope. Sorry if you can hear the puppy barking in the background, y'all. Anyone who owns dogs knows how it goes.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
It just told me how to sprint. Been doing that.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged. Let's see.
You unlock a signpost when you interact with it, found all over places of interest. You can fast travel to a signpost you've unlocked by selecting it on the map. To open the map at any time, press... okay. No, I gotta close this door. Trying to mitigate the noise from the barking puppy. Holy shit.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
I don't see a tunnel.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
I think that's just by a tunnel over there. I'll have to go back and look.
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Aura, your inner balance is two halves that completes a wholeness that flows through all things. At times you'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Or a dialogue. Few are those who always act in the same manner, and our wholeness is the sum of the choices we make and the actions we take. The balance of your actions creates your aura score, which affects the dialogue with other characters. That's so cool.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Side points. Interacting with captives and psi shrines will award you with psi points that you can use to unlock psionic powers. Powers can only be unlocked once you have reached the required dark or light inner balance.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions. He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
That's a spark of light in you!
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Always making this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
You've gained a psi point. Use it to unlock powers in the mutations menu. Some powers are locked by the aura score, meaning that your psi points can only unlock powers of the same color as your current aura or those without color.
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important. Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are two nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe's Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
Quest tracking. Your current and started quests are shown in the journal. See the top menu above. You can change which quest you track by opening the journal tab and selecting another quest.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
You made the comment about the tunnel. No gear, inventory, what's the new inventory? Nothing. Pop down another save right quick. Oh yeah. Sweet, 3 bio points. I mean, they'll attack their allies instead of you. Vile, use Vile, press down the input you have bound to the ability to. It will make you spew toxic slush in the direction you are facing, inflicting damage to all enemies hit. I'm gonna go with Vile, I think. Blink. It will teleport you in the direction you are moving and create a shockwave where you appear. Blaze. Blaze will launch you forward and leave a trail of fire behind you. I like Blink. We'll put that on X. Bio V square. Oh shit. Okay, give me a... Dude, this is awesome. They don't skimp you on your ability to upgrade your character at all. Fantastic. Oops. That was awesome. Uh-oh. I can't swim? At all? Okay. Good to know. Thought it was just that dirty water. Still 0 deaths. Side note. Cool. I hear them. Where are they? Where are the enemies at? There they are.
Individual attention.
What's up, fellas? They look badass.
You've got nothing left.
So that's a tribe will probably join. lag.
It's a bridge. Just get over it.
Clever. Oh, that is my cheesy ass kind of humor. Boom, got some. They look the same.
They've destroyed this area, muddied up what used to be muck, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tri-war began. That'll teach him.
Yes. More armor.
Wild headgear. You could put that to good use.
Looks like a tortoise shell. Get some. Oh, you want some? Come on. Boom.
Made it count.
always worth exploring, obviously. This game definitely rewards you for it. Thought the shadow was an enemy. Whoops. Oh, hell yeah.
Beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurled.
Oh my goodness.
Took care.
Holy shit. No, he can attack through the ground. Okay, that's good to know. Oh no. Might have bitten off more than I could chew here. We'll see.
You're low on health. Sparked. You're empty of ki.
Oh no. I've almost got him killed. Yeah, got him. Sweet. Let's take a look at the gear I have. Alright, let's do, excuse me, vitality. No, I'm still good on health. Let's do strength
Feeling
again
buff.
and intellect. feeling buff. Finish a ranged weapon chain with a strong cartwheel kick. This is a special attack hitting it. That sounds kind of cool. Finish your melee chain by a fan firing your gun. Rapidly fire a burst of bullets after double jumping. Gun dual wield skill. Equip 2 different one-handed guns to dual wield them. I'm just gonna wait, I think, and save up these. Kinda like I was saving up my level ups, but ooh, chance to persuade dialogue by 1. Loot chance increased by 10%. Your biological mounts have 5% increased move speed. Use after a successful special attack to replenish. Use after a successful special attack to replenish some of your key energy. Plating add-ons to clothes and equipment have their armor value increased with 25%. It's not bad at all, actually. That's tasty. That is delicious. Ranged weapons can fire 25% more shots before needing to be reloaded. Whoa. Wong Fu Wonder. Unarmed attacks inflict 20% more damage to the target. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You have plus 10 intellect attribute at night. For nocturnal. Mind melt. Power damage ability attacks have a 10% chance to inflict a critical hit. Man. You know what? Let me get a couple more perk unlocks and then I'll make decisions. There are some really good perks right here. I might have to get that physical one right now, though. Oh, it's the armor. 25% more shots. Oh yeah, unarmed attacks. 20% more damage. Oh man, don't tell me I found a glitch. Whoop. Man, that damn water. He's
Let's
peeing.
see.
I wonder if I get to rebuild this world at all. Oh no. Not the water. Anywhere but the water. Get pwned.
That's the Jagni tribe's fort. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war, or part of the problem.
Definitely think I align best with the other tribe for this playthrough.
Shot through.
There we go.
Bangarang. Try again when you have some tea energy.
Like that.
Zap! Switched off the lights.
Get over here, biatch. Biatch! Haha. Boom. Damn, almost another level up.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
Got trenches and everything. What did I just pick up? Is that armor?
That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know. It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Wonders why the Sifu would want to see you, but he'll let you in and give it a try. The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you. He heard you took out-of-date side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping your next, and that's something you have in common. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples. Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life. He was hoping you'd join them. You understand that there's no harm in doing good to others. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe. Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul, and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong, and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help.
No special gear or anything for joining? Stingy ass. Can I craft my own weapons? Is that what I'm gonna be able to do? That was like a blade. Not just, it wasn't a whole knife. Oh shit. Okay, so all water is like lethal. Even water at my base. Oh, what's up, guys? Gals. Rabbit, mutant things.
Thinks Myriad and Netra are evenly matched at the moment. Understands completely.
Sweet.
Sparkles about how brilliant it is to have someone like you that shares both genetics and karma in the Myriad spectrum. Understands you have other places you need to go.
That hat looks hilarious. That shit kinda looks cool with the gas mask. Nice. Nice. Yeah, you definitely must be able to combine stuff to make different guns. That's a different type of magazine. Yep, that looks like that'll be a trigger grip. Yep. Cool shit. I had no idea how in depth this game was.
Says you should hunt for Wiz in the Surf Search Factory. Says you should take care. Says you look like someone with good intentions. Says goodbye to you.
Sweet shit's about to pick up and be real interesting. It's a stock for a gun. Okay.
Says daytime is the... Says...
We'll see each other later.
The tree remains intact, but you must all make a change to save it. Understands Shine's happy that the Myriad can count on a friend as bright as you. Has plenty to do, so no worries. Says the shop holds something for everyone, especially you. Hopes your custom is worthwhile. Would be disappointing if you walked away empty-handed.
Vendor types. Each vendor is specialized on a particular type of items. Melee weapon parts, ranged weapon parts, gear parts, clothes, or mounts. Going to vendors and browsing their stock can be a great way to find better parts for your gear. If you're missing a specific part to craft a weapon, you can always check the nearest vendor. Buying items. You can purchase items from vendors provided you have enough green currency in the form of a leaf. The price of an item is listed to the right of the item listing. Green is gathered from specific bushes or through selling items. You're able to sell items to a vendor by going to the Sell tab of the menu. You don't have to worry too much about this yet, though. You'll find items in green as you explore the world. Excuse me.
A done deal.
Heyo. Finally.
Says you'll get a special price and a wrap-up on the double. Says the place hasn't been doing as much business lately, so there's plenty for you to choose from.
That is sweet, an 11% discount already in that shop. I can't ask for much more than that off the break. Sweet. An add-on, 7 armor. Cool. Really gotta make sure you explore. I would have missed all sorts of shit.
Might keep you dry, at least. offers you extraordinary prices for extraordinary things.
Oh, and I'll get a bonus because my barter skill is higher
Hopes
than
your
normal.
custom is worthwhile. Would be disappointing if you walked away empty-handed.
Unfortunately, folks, I think I'm going to call it the end of the first part here. In the next 20 to 30 minutes, give myself a break, get something to eat, maybe get some rest, try to stream another piece of content this evening. Maybe another part of this, it might be something totally different. Excuse me, sorry I had to cough. I'm not exactly sure what it'll be later on. It may just be the next part of this. I just need to take a little break. I have some things I gotta take care of. But not just yet. Don't you start crying now. This part's not over. Okay. A skirt. Put my dude in a skirt. Damn. 36 armor. Workers gear. Think I will get the DLC that gives the special mercenary class, but you might unlock that when you beat the game. I'm not sure. I'll have to do a little more research into that before I buy it. Health regen I'll keep. I'll sell some of these. If there's one thing I know in games like this, don't hesitate to sell stuff. Make that money. Guess I'll hang on to it. 120, decent amount of change. Discount 11%. I like it.
A bargain. Wants to know how much good you think you can actually do in a ruined world. So, says you covered the important things already.
Not that ass. I'll be back for that.
The gatekeeper welcomes you back to the fort. Understands you have other places you need to go.
like to at least conquer one territory before I end this part. Maybe I'll just take a break. I won't end the stream. We'll just have a little commercial break, if so to speak. I'm quite enjoying myself. I hope y'all are too. Can't wait to actually get some swords and real weapons too, to really get into this game. Some of the things I've seen, you get some pretty cool weapons. Damn, they got worked. And he increased my loot chance. One sec, y'all. Alright. My apologies. No more texting and streaming. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Alright, you know what? We're right here. About to go visit my, according to the objective, my childhood village. Gotta level up. We'll do our level up and we'll save right here.
Smarten up.
And we'll wait to spend our Wung Fu points till the next time. Alright everybody, thanks for tuning in. As I said before, feel free to leave a like or a dislike. Comments down below are greatly appreciated. And I will catch you on the next one. Until then, y'all have a good one and stay safe.